Why, hello there, everyone. My name is Martini, and today we're gonna do some more Shadowrun campaign. Yeah, that's right. We're continuing Shadowrun. So yeah, I'm already in the server. I'm gonna say hi to
Oh,
the
this is
rest.
awkward.
Oh, hey there.
Why is it awkward?
Hold on, allow me to check something. Tabletop seem to add source. Okay. How about I capture this? What the fuck?
Okay, what's the problem?
Always looking something.
For some reason, Streamlabs is refusing to capture games.
Try using the what's it called? The screen capture. That's on Streamlabs OBS. That I can capture it easily here.
A full-on screen capture.
Yeah, you can then fix it. That's what I'm doing currently. I had that issue before stream.
So how's everyone doing?
Good. I'm just waiting for Flesk to be 100% ready before I explain the sheet you got in front of you.
Fair enough. Meanwhile, yeah, for some reason, just kinda, yeah, and Streamlabs broke. The Streamlabs machine broke. Not what else to say. It's just kinda, not what's. Oh, here's my problem with screen capture. It's just kinda like, well, I mean,
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
But also, you also get to see the rest of my darn thing.
It's not I mean, you don't need to capture your whole skin. It's like if you use screen capture and you can just capture that window, you'll be fine. You should be able to do that. If you like add I think it's properties or double click it. I think you should be good.
What?
You're using screen capture, right? To make sure.
Well, first of all, it is a game capture, and by screen capture, I presume you mean display capture.
Display capture is different. It's called. I think it's not display capture. Is the whole screen. If you press the pause button and go to general, just see something called screen capture.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it should help in case the game capture itself doesn't work. But you know, only issue you have to deal with is the Steam stuff won't be hidden.
Which, you know, it's like, oh well, I guess.
Yeah, the only thing you gotta think about.
Okay, that looks fine enough. I think I can go live now.
Okay, I'll wait until you are good before folding the world up.
And while you're doing that, I might as well see for some songs.
Okay, confirm and go
And
live.
while at it, this song which is currently playing in the background is by White Bats Audio. Give them a check out. And I'm most likely going to use most of their songs anyway. Same with Payday. So, but if you like this like nice synthwave, check White Bats Audio. Might as well link them in my chat. Up.
They're not too loud. There we go.
Okay, let me see here.
Like, I need to do this too, since, well,
You good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, before I start the assault and everything, you should see the sheet in front of you. It is pretty editable. I made sure to take everything correctly as it is. You don't need to press the minuses or pluses, because that is just telling you how much you actually have to what you know. Once you're ticked to the last X, which is like the bottom of bottom, that means you are dead. So all you need to worry about for now is just click the little boxes like this, for everyone, like this, to take health and all, and same with armor. You don't need to press the plus and minus, only for if you want to get a new armor in Sentry though. For people that doesn't have any armor, like Flask and the Sungan. Next session, most likely, once you got your pay, you have to get a new armor, or you can pay for a new one, or you can get a better one. Or a worse one. Well, yeah. Hope that explains it. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer. Should make stuff easier to manage.
Hopefully.
Okay. I also made sure to lock the map, so we don't keep clicking the map by accident, because that happened a few times when we played.
Of course.
And you can't flip the table. No!
If you flip the table, it will lag the server, and then I have to redo everything, and then it will also lag the server and probably crash everyone.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Last time, you all were in combat. That's where we all left off. And there's currently just 2 guards, but there's probably gonna be more eventually coming.
Yep, and I was slashing more.
But one of them has lost their armor, and it's currently the Sunga's turn. But if you want to dispose those 2, you mostly have a clear way to the back door. But the alarm will still be going. What are your moves, Sunga? You're from.
Well,
you are
I
behind.
I don't know. I'm behind cover, right? Yeah.
Yeah, heavy cover because you ran for your life.
Yay! Get my weapons ready and wait.
Okay, so you're waiting. You're just gonna stand behind the cover. I guess. Flask, what are you gonna do? You're in the open.
Okay, what sort of enemies were we dealing with again?
We're dealing with currently 2 gun soldiers of the Arnhem wolves. Of the gangs you're currently fighting against because of the job that Johnson gave you. You have to get inside to get this ship. About the information about what their plans. Likely, if more information in general.
I see.
Yeah, but currently you're just dealing with 2 guards. You guys, I made sure that you guys know you're in the open still over here, and PC's over here. You should be right next to the current one that has their armor broken in near range.
Okay.
Anything else?
Can I go into cover and then attack one of them?
The cover is a bit far away from you, so either you have to use your whole turn to dash over there, or you can stand in the open and shoot.
Can I move closer towards the to the cover?
No, bad.
and then
Sorry,
attack?
there's still the destroyed car you destroyed, so you can move behind that one, but it's a medium cover, not a heavy cover.
Medium
this-
cover might be fine enough.
Yeah, this one is destroyed. Let me just see if I can whip it.
The car.
Okay, you're moving behind the car that you pretty much destroyed by yourself, essentially.
Pretty much.
And who are you shooting off the guards? One has their armor destroyed and the other doesn't.
I wonder, the one who doesn't have his armor destroyed, how much damage can I do with one stun bolt?
You just do, if depends on your hits. You'll just, as you see, it's just explaining magic. No, you cannot increase the damage of your magic bolt. It is at 8 if you hit, but because you have anti-armor, whatever your hits are, if you more hits you have, more hits you have against me or the NPC, the more of that goes through the armor.
I see.
Yeah. So
Well,
essentially, you can do like 8 right through the armor.
well, you know what I'll do? No, I'll just shoot that guy with his sunbolt regardless, because that thing has more or less carried me.
Okay, that will be sorcery plus willpower, so 2 plus 6.
2 plus 6. Then that's all. Just nothing else to add on to.
You don't. Plus 8 from
Oh, yeah.
the sunbolt itself.
Oh yeah, so that's like 8 plus 8 essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, 5. We got 5, 6, 7,
was,
8, 9, 10.
Sorcery.
So this should be 16. So that is correct. Willpower plus sorcery plus 8 from the sunbolt itself.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here goes the roll.
Okay. How many hits? That's 4. One of them goes to armor, but 7 of them hits it. But you almost destroyed his armor, at least.
Okay, good enough.
Martini, you're behind heavy cover next to the Singa. Who is?
Yep.
Yep. And one doesn't have the armor, and one has a bit of damage armor. I guess like halfway broken.
And Richard has attacked the one without armor.
And Richard attacked the one with armor.
Okay. What should we do? Should I take the one without armor?
You're just
Do as you like.
Alright, I'll do that. From a distance.
Yeah, you are still technically near.
Let's see. With the AK, yeah, that's gonna be 3.
Yeah, that's 3 plus firearm plus agility.
Agility, firearm. That's 10 dice. I do. Wait. Agility plus firearms. That's 3 plus agility. Okay. Okay, that's 8, right?
See here, let me check. You said 3 plus 3 is 6 plus agility. Your agility is 5. 3
11.
Plus, yes, 11.
Okay, I have to roll 11 die.
Yeah. You have your infinite pouch over here. You can use that on your pole.
Okay, I have these dice set up. These are 11 dice
Okay.
for my roll. 2 hits.
You miss.
Okay.
First guy's turn. The one that has broken armor attacks Flesk, who's the nearest technically. So you'll be rolling agility plus logic plus 6.
Agility, which is 7, plus logic, which is 10, plus 6. So 16 die.
Yeah. Yeah, he misses completely. The other guy attacks as well. That same roll, essentially.
Okay, roll once more. Free.
You lose 3 health. So like press X from the top to then down.
Oh, downwards.
So, yeah, from top to down. Not those X's. Like make X's. Down then down. From up to down.
So like this.
Yeah, you're essentially about to die soon. You're verge of death. And
I see.
oh yeah, and I forgot, you are at -3 on your die for now as well.
Got it.
Okay. Second, now it is the Sunga's turn. What are you doing?
I was thinking to save the lady.
You wanna try to save Flask?
Next woman who really needs help. Yeah.
So how are you gonna save Flask?
That's a good question. I can try to run an attack, go a front before I run to the attacker and jump in forward of Flask. But I'm far.
You can mostly do either. If you want to run an attack, you can do that, but then you have to first do. But you use one of your attack and one of your movements, so that means you only have one attack afterwards. Or you can save the Sunga, and you can, but you still have one more. But then you have both your attacks to heal or do something else.
What was the second one?
The second one was go to the Flask and probably heal him. Or
Yeah, I'm gonna move and then try to heal.
okay, because you're dodging bullets, you have to do
Oh, great.
agility plus logic, then -1.
Agility plus logic. 7 minus 1, that's 6. God, I don't know how high my health is.
You're essentially bird of you're dying as well.
I saved the woman. Sorry.
Well, people are dying. Fuck.
Oof.
I got killed.
I'm willing to give you a hard choice, a very hard one. You can either give me all your plot points, but you cannot heal yourself afterwards. But you can rescue Flask, and he cannot heal you until the whole heist is done. Or you can die.
But if I die, then the game over for me.
Yeah. Normally you have to have enough plot point, but I'm willing to give you a choice of if you want to keep living, but you're not able to heal yourself, or Flask is not able to heal you if you want to keep living. But you always 1 HP.
So it's either stop Shadowrun or play Shadowrun.
Yeah, I can't always give you. I can't always give you good choices.
Yeah, but plot points are quite good to have, right?
yeah,
I need to have plot points in the story. If I don't have any plot points, I am.
Then you lost the plot.
But if you want to have another chance to roll, which you can, which is your edges, which I have. That's why I made these sheets to the side here. You can use your edge to re-roll your failed die. But
So
then
I
you
can-
have to. Yeah, you can roll your failed die for your edges, but you have to roll all successes.
All die reroll, right?
No, all failed die. All failed die.
Oh. That was
I know at least 2 of them were successes. Let me just say these 2 were successes. So, okay. That's not enough. I guess your only choice is either plot point or die.
Well,
Okay, I guess you're taking the plot point.
yeah.
Okay, you make it towards Flask, but you get heavily shot. Flask is seeing you pretty much dying, and you're right in front of Flask, and you're now able to heal him if you want.
Can't attack, right? Can I attack the attacker?
No,
No.
you cannot. You are right in front of Flask, and you can double heal her.
Okay, let's heal Flask.
Okay. Then just roll sorcery plus willpower. Minus 3.
Sorcery plus willpower. Sorcery is
Sorcery is 4, then willpower is 4, so 8 minus 3. Sorry, minus. Oh, wow, it's not my bad. Minus 3, 6. Wow.
so 2 die.
Yeah. Whatever is successful, you heal Flask. That's 1. So take yourself, give yourself 1 health flask.
I'd
Remember one of
like.
those top boxes. Yeah, write that. And if your turn again to Sunga if you want to heal her again.
I can't attack. Yeah, it was a fail, I think.
You still have your edges if you want to reroll your fail die.
One.
Alright, yeah, you still right to use your edge to roll earlier. Not my bad.
I have already used my edge, so I don't have anything left.
Right, because you improved reflexes, your edge technically refreshes after your first instance, so you instantly still have 1.
I reroll 2 failed dice.
Yeah. And you take yourself 1 more box flask.
Hope it was
One
worth.
more, got it.
Yep. And okay, Flask, it is now your turn.
And you can't heal me, so
You can't heal him. Can't heal him until the
Okay.
heist is done.
Okay, well this is getting into an awkward spot.
it was a bit too risky. Oh,
You have to risk it for the biscuit.
Well, at this
Save
point,
our man.
well, at this point,
Saving women is the patriarchy, okay? The Zunga.
maybe at this point at this point I feel like I should keep trying to blast them.
Okay, who
Yeah,
are you
rush B,
gonna
no
blast?
stop.
I'll blast the one who had these like armor reduced, initially with a stun bolt.
Okay, I guess that's sorcery. That's sorcery plus so that's 16. That 8 plus 8, was it?
Yeah,
Okay, 8 plus 8 for you.
5.
Wow, you just go bite right through all of them. Essentially, most of them really go bite through the armor. They are badly hurt, or they're dizzy essentially because you're stunning them.
All right.
The Flask, sorry, Martini, it's your turn. You're seeing them both in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You still have your drone you can control at any time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still in your truck. You never took it with you.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to take it with you now, this is the best chance.
Okay,
Because you're not able to take it in the building.
I'll do that.
Okay. You're gonna just control the drone and get to you, then they get to you.
Yep.
Okay, are you doing it with AR or VR?
What's the difference?
It's the VR is like you're pretty much putting yourself in a headset and you're dozing off, but it's gonna be you're not able to do much of a dodge roll if anything attacks you.
Okay.
AR is like a screen like a hologram screen, like a touch screen. You can.
I'll do AR then.
Okay, that's gonna just take all of your turn because the drone is far away.
Okay.
Desingo, you're on verge of death. What do you wanna do?
I can't heal myself. I can't heal. If I run, I'm still getting shot, right?
Yes. You are behind medium cover, so essentially you are technically. No, sorry, it's the NPCs first. Before, sorry.
Yeah.
Blesk, you are getting shot from the guard number 1. So that's
many now?
is agility plus logic minus 1 plus 6.
Plus 6, so just basically 15.
Yeah.
Okay, remove 1, roll the rest. Oh.
You can use your edge, or you can take the hits. The edge is to use roll all failed die.
Roll all failed ones.
Yeah, just I made like a sheet to the right here, or to the left. You can like see at the end time. It's over here,
Well, I do.
next to the singles.
Well, luckily I do have lucky here, which increases edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I did fix it so you have actually just that is your edge right there. I normally you have 2, but because of lucky you are at 3.
So I can spend 1 edge point to basically reroll all the failed ones,
Yes,
right?
if you don't want to get hit.
May as well. So just reduce that by 1, and then
you don't need to do that. You just remember it.
Oh, okay. I see. But then I get to reroll all of these ones.
Yeah, all the failed die.
All right, and off to go.
And you managed to dodge it. Luckily.
Lucky.
Through that.
Okay, Martini, the drone is now next to you. What are you gonna do?
The drone is now next to me.
Yep.
What can I do with the drone? Attack?
You can attack, essentially. You can attack. Look at your sheet and try to think of something. Because,
Okay, it can attack, right?
Yeah, he can attack. It's a gun drone, after all. He got a Uzi.
He got an Uzi. Okay, and let's see.
You're in near range, technically. Because of this drone, you can get closer if you want, but
Near range, that's actually 4 die. I see.
There's more into it, but I recommend looking into piloting Odder. Because it's technically a flying drone.
Okay.
So try to think around it and see what you're gonna do.
This is for piloting tests. So technically, it's near me. And what are the other options than attack?
If you don't want to use your drone, you can use your normal assault gun. But then you still have your drone with you at all times.
Okay, and if I attack with the drone,
Then you use essentially your turn. But if you're
yeah, and there are still 2 more guards.
yeah, there's still 2 more guards that are still alive. One doesn't have armor, and the other has is like very dizzy, but it's like but his armor is still like barely like broken.
This is gonna be
Well, Martini, what is it gonna be?
if I attack
The
with
song I
the
picked for this is called Utter Chaos, which is spinning.
so if I attack with drone, I get 4 plus.
You get the
6.
4 plus 2 plus agility plus 2 plus if you use VR, you get a plus 1, and you can reroll those 3 failed dice at the same time. But then you'll need those off, and then you won't be aware of if someone attacks you.
So if I attack with the gun drone, you also have to
You can go in VR or you can stay in AR because you are technically in AR at the moment.
So that's gonna be 5 plus 6 plus 4 with the drone, or
Yeah, it'll be if you're using AR, it'll be 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2.
why 2 and not 6? Oh, that's the damage. Okay.
You got the combat pilots. That's like also plus 2.
That's also plus 2.
Yeah, so it's like 2 plus the damage, so that's 4. Let's see if I am. It's 2 plus 4.
Yep, that's
and
6.
It's like and then it's like your agility
11.
plus 5 plus your piloting order plus 2. Then if you are using AR or using VR.
Yeah, AR is preferable. I lost one die, I do believe.
Let me check. You are still at full health, actually.
Yeah.
But you don't get the rerolls because you're not in VR. So you have 13 die.
So 39. Maybe it's more preferable to attack with the drone then.
That's your choice.
Then I will do it. I'll do AR just in case.
Okay.
I don't have the reroll, but that's fine.
Okay, roll them.
So I'm gonna target.
Actually, who are you attacking? Are you attacking the broken armor or the one barely broken armor?
If I can finish off the one with the broken armor, that will be preferable.
Okay, then roll them.
So these are like, yeah, that's 13. Yeah.
Do you want to go? You have a little creative freedom on how you finishing them off.
Finish him off. Creative freedom. Yeah, crashing into that is not gonna be the greatest one. That will be funny.
You're shooting him, so how are you shooting him, essentially?
Yeah, by just shooting.
Lol.
Pew,
pew, pew, pew, pew!
Yes, are you just gonna just say you're shooting, that's nothing else? You're gonna not add anything else into it?
Nothing else? No other detail, like you just blowing, his brains, off?
Yeah,
Right.
probably
Yeah,
blowing
it's
his...
for,
No, I will do the horrible way. I will shoot at the crotch.
I'll allow it. But
That's
are you
critical hit. And then he dies.
Okay. You shoot him right in the crotch and he fucking dies.
Yeah, I do it the lame way, by the way.
Okay, now it is one of the last guards. He's just saying he's saying he's alone and he's gonna attempt to run away. Is anyone gonna try to stop him?
We should stop him.
Well, fairly certain I can just snipe him with a stun bolt.
You can. Then it is
I'm
8
free.
It's your 15 die. So roll them.
15 die, okay.
Yeah. Because you still have your -1.
Right. So then...
He's just getting a turn. Because he's magic stun, you want to be creative on this?
So, because it's just... I get to be creative, huh?
Yep. And if you're good creative, I'll reward you. And that's that's GM rule.
Alright, I see. Alright, so the stun bolt is just... it's a tight... It does, pierce through objects, or just, goes into the target as it hits them.
It goes through the armor, and pretty much it's like imagine yourself tasing your flesh with a taser, or when you're doing that light test and get tased at.
Okay, so it's basically just shooting a massive lightning bolt, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, in that case... I'm pointing to, my finger at him, like it's some kind of finger-like gun. Shoot off a bolt of lightning, strong enough that he essentially just becomes nothing but a completely shard corpse afterwards.
Fatality.
You know what? Here you go.
Was that good enough?
Yeah, here's your reward.
Ooh.
Banana.
Yep. Now all the guards are gone, but the alarm is still going, and they're most likely gonna be arriving more. But you have now access to the back door. What you gonna do?
Something tells me we should hurry over into that back door.
Yeah,
Yep,
no
let's do
armor,
it.
1 HP.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Let's do it. Yeah.
Can I stay
Yeah.
behind?
You want to stay behind? That alarm is going.
Are
No,
you sure
no,
you-
no. I'm gonna join. Yeah.
We,
God.
we can heal you whenever we got some, like, time.
Yeah, but it's
After the heist is done.
after the heist is done. So the whole heist, I need to survive with no armor and 1 HP in the middle of the building.
Yep. And sadly, I wasn't able to get the picture for the sheets for this, so I had to give you some imagination as we go into stealth. As you're making yourself into the building, as the alarm is going, like alarm, the red lights, you hear people's footsteps, and this is in a high rush. Your adrenaline pumping. One essentially about to die at any moment, and you see this big hallway, and you see a lot of like doors, and you see like a ventilation to your left that you could enter. But there's like guards going everywhere. There are people rushing, but for now they're not aware of you. But they could see you at any moment. What are you gonna do?
Guys, is it good that I go to the ventilation shaft?
Yes.
Because you can fight your way through the whole thing, and I could go the sideway route. Technically,
Are you sure that you want to rely on all of us, on just two of us fighting through them?
okay. But the only thing that could happen is that I fall out of a ventilation shaft in a room full of guards, and they kill me.
No, would I ever do that?
Yeah, Lopez never does this shit,
So
I have two
obviously.
options with my 1 HP. Either I go with the group, find my way through it. You can't heal me. You literally need to block every attack, and I need to dodge every attack incoming
Mhm.
and survive the whole way out. Or I go through a ventilation shaft, maybe by accident find the right room, steal it, and go back through the ventilation shaft.
I just realized one thing really quickly before I do anything. Am I able to use my spell to heal myself right now?
It's better to wait, but you can if you want. But that's essentially like your movement
Okay,
or
so that
or action. It's like you're taking your action to heal yourself. I
okay,
recommend waiting a bit.
okay. Just making sure because, well, you know.
Yeah, you're also badly hurt.
Yep, and I don't know how much time we got until the guards catches up.
Yep, I'll give you some time to think, at least. But
Okay.
but I'll give you at least some attempts to. If you want to go front to the hallway, you gotta sneak through like door to door, and hopefully no one is inside those said doors. Or you can go through the ventilation and hope you don't make too much sound when you go crawling through.
Okay, well, in that front, I do know at least one thing. Me and the Sunga probably have the best shots at sneaking through the vents. I'm not so sure about Martini.
Nope, I'm an orc. But I can distract them.
How much agility do you have? What's the orc's name again?
Rusty.
5 agility is still not bad.
Yeah,
I got 4 agility. I have the lowest agility of the group. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I also got a -3 as well.
Yes. Plus, oh yeah.
So
you still have your edges because it always refreshes because of your reflex. So technically, you have infinite edge.
So you remind me. Although my character's an elf, he's less agile than an orc.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's how you made your character.
Yeah, we're breaking stereotypes of characters,
Great.
So,
Or
in other words, I'm the one best suited for sneaking through the vents.
Yep.
You have
But I have to let you all roll for the vent.
All of us.
Yep. If you go
Okay.
to the vent, because that will be everyone going together, unless you want to split up the group, which can't really go well. in
Well,
situations.
can Martini protect
Are-
me and Flask go defense? Is that good for group?
What do you mean, like?
Flask has the highest agility and one of the lowest HPs. If he goes to the vent, he might be successful, Martini. And if you protect me,
Okay.
or distract the
okay.
enemies with the drone,
Okay.
we might
Okay.
get alive.
Okay, this is good. So basically, what Lon Lopez here is saying is, long story short, he recommends that we stick together as opposed to splitting up because even though you can split up, it is, however, not a good idea, especially what happens if one gets into combat.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll go with the group. I thought it was maybe a good idea.
Okay.
Because Suga did have a good idea with the drone of possibly using it. But I'm not exactly going to say what you can use it for.
Distraction. I was thinking of distraction, like letting it fly in the right way and we go the left way. But
Wait a moment. I just realized one thing. Can't you just send the drone into the events?
That could be a very good idea.
Just to scout things out?
the drone that sees everything.
Lopez is silent, so it must be a good idea.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just listening to what you guys got going on.
Okay. You know what? I think I have an idea. I will see how the group is feeling about this idea. We execute that idea, let the drone scout things out by just sending it through the vent.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I take this opportunity for him to scout things out to heal myself.
Okay.
Is that the plan for now? While the guard is running around and the alarm is blaring?
Actually, is that even the best idea?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just asking.
My idea was Flask to the ventilator. Martini uses the drone. Depending how the hallways are, uses the drone to distract them. But yeah.
Flask, you have a lot of nice spells.
Nice spell you have there.
Wait, you're right. You're right. Hang on a moment. Well, let's see. Chaotic World is a target thing. Meaning I would have to, target a specific person, right?
It is an AoE spell. It hits everyone in the vicinity.
Okay. However, Phantasm might be a good idea, though, come to think of it. Okay. I think I could use, Phantasm to essentially conjure idea. I use Phantasm right where we are to basically create fake, like illusions of our group. Just sort of, sitting around planning things out while we do our best to sneak, forward through the into one of the next doors. How about that?
Sounds good.
Yep. Good.
Okay. For that, normally you don't need a die, but because it is illusion, because you're trying to trick them, I want to at least make a sorcery plus willpower roll. -1. Yeah, -1.
Okay, -1. In other words, that should be 8, so 7. 7. I can just remove this one over here. Take all of these, move to the side, select D7, and
The illusion looks ugly. You managed to maybe make yourself, but the others was harder to make.
Well, I don't think it matters that much because I'm an orc and orcs are quite ugly.
But yeah, for me it's GG and
It's like not convincingly. It's like they are like bad. The arm is like on the head. The leg is backwards. It's like badly.
It's like looking at the AI picture of a person and they have a weird leg sticking out somewhere.
Yeah, essentially.
I still have. Wait, hold up. I still have 2 edge, right?
Yep. You want to use one of them to reroll the fail die?
It is tempting, but at the same time, is it really necessary?
I'll leave you at one last edge until the session is done. At least once you escaped, and there's still an escape you gotta do as well.
Right. Okay. Wait. So do I still have enough time to just attempt to recast it rather than using the edge? Just, just go, okay, that didn't go as well. Let me try it one more time.
I'm willing to do it, but then you get a glitch die.
A glitch die, huh?
That means that's like if you roll a 1, it's a critical fail. If you roll a 5, 6, that's a success.
Okay, so basically any some sort of like fail die is a really bad one, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me just get a random d6 here. I have it ready.
You know what? At this point, we'll take that shot. We'll give it a try.
Okay. Let me just. This is your glitch die. This chrome die right here.
All right. So first, I do my normal 7 die roll, right?
Yep.
All right. That is 6 of them. Yeah, that is 6 plus this one. Okay. So first I do this. 2.
Yep. And you have to roll that one, and hope for the best. Okay. Wow. So you managed to make a perfect copy of all 3 of you, all 3 of the whole group, without any issue, without any problem.
Crisis averted.
Oh, I just did something bad. Hold on, you might lag a bit.
Oh boy.
There you go.
At YouTube, what is YouTube doing?
I tried to do a YouTube link music in here. It won't be removed.
Okay.
Ignore it.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, now we can perfectly make our escape. Now, where are we going? The vents or just through the hallway and just try to sneak past the guards?
Because you now have the illusionists. They are pretty much there to make a fake plan.
Well,
you are there making a plan. And there's more and more guards that are slowly arriving around the hallway.
Slowly but surely.
well, what's the best plan for me and Flask? We are low health, Martini.
I mean, again, we got 2 paths that he mentioned. Sneak, through the hallway into one of the doors, I do believe he said, or...
there's a hallway with a bunch of doors, and the guard's going to through another hall that you think you should know it leads to somewhere, but you don't know where, and there's a vent to your left. So essentially, everything is a gamble. But you do have a vent that has access to every room. But you have to hope you don't make loud sounds.
Well, the Zunga is in a bad state, so him, trying to not make sounds is not a good idea.
Nope, the vent is out for me, and I have a low agility. All right, so I need to go to the main party.
You still have 1 edge, no matter what. The Zunga.
Yeah, but I find it risky.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, do note, in case you find yourself in a scenario in which that, death is almost certain, you can try to save yourself with that edge.
What do you prefer, Classic and Martini? I think either way, the chances of my character getting killed is pretty high. The Fizz the Wiz is not gonna make it.
Well, Martini, what do you say?
Yeah, this is a tough one. But yeah, if we escape, then all of this is for nothing.
And, well, pretty much, we are... Any sort of further attempts is probably going to be bone, after afterwards, so...
I think this is already the third attempt. We tried the...
this is the third attempt. You can't not go back to your car.
We need to go through, because the first time we took a secret path, we failed.
Mhm.
Second time we tried to open that door, we failed. This is the third time with the car. We have no place to go. We have no car.
Mhm.
And if
you still
go
have the
back-
car, but you can't escape to the car without you getting right away chased. Then you'll get chained upon, and then you'll probably never be true Shadowrunners.
Okay,
This will be
so no
later
matter
in the
what,
past.
I think we have to. There's not much, then keep on forward.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So-
you should be leveled as cowards.
So, I would say this. I would probably say gambling with one of the doors is probably the best option.
At this point, yeah, not much to lose.
Okay, which door? You see about 6 doors. There's one to the left, one to the right, and two and more to the hallway to the left and right, left and right. And then it's connected to under the hallway that the guards is rushing through.
One of 6 different doors, you said.
Yep. And the further you go forward, the more harder the die is, essentially.
You know what? I can do this to decide which door then. The second one.
Yep.
Okay. I want everyone to roll agility, and if you have stealth, add that onto it. If you don't, just agility.
Agility,
or-
which is 7.
4
Right.
minus 3, right?
It is 4 minus 3 for Tusinga and minus 1 for Flesk.
For me, it's
Feeling.
5.
Yeah, you get all the die. You don't really have any negatives.
Okay, I will roll then.
Okay, 2 successes.
3 successes.
5.
Okay, so you all succeed to get through the first door without anyone noticing you. And it's a pretty big room. It's like an office room or like a shooting range, essentially. Luckily, there's no one there. But you can see a camera, but the camera doesn't see you right away. Luckily, you manage to get inside the room without any trouble. What are you gonna do?
Is there somebody in the room?
No, there's no one in the room besides the camera. That is not looking at you.
Great. I was thinking stealing a gun, but
Is
the
it
camera.
possible to hide?
I don't recommend stealing any weapons in this campaign. But yeah.
So, I'm going to presume if we were to attempt to destroy the camera,
They'll know where you are.
they will know. But is it possible to hide in a blind spot in the room where the camera may not be able to see you?
Yeah, you are technically in the blind spot, but the question is, how far can you go? I think you can trying to ask for is the closest you can see is another ventilation, though you have to climb to get to it. Like make a little parkour.
I have another idea though. So, is it possible that I could potentially use Phantasm to essentially make the camera think that it's just some random debris that is in the room, but it is in fact us.
I don't
I
think
can
it
give you
works.
something. I normally that doesn't work, but I can give you something else. That could I think that could work as well, which then you have to have very high success for it, and that will be essentially making you all look like the guard, like the wolf gambits, because you have seen how they look like, so you can make yourself look like them if you want. But it's high success roll it means.
There may be other ways to disable the camera without destroying it.
Then you have to hack, and none of you guys are hackers.
Yeah, that's the issue.
And there is most likely a rigger behind those cameras, so that's gonna be even harder. Because alarm.
Of course. You did say something that requires parkour, right?
Yeah, like making like shelves, then to push the like some door tables around to make kind of like a staircase to it to climb towards the ventilation.
I got athletics. Ooh.
So essentially, we can only hide in this room for so long until the camera notices us.
Yes. It's a shooting ring. It's pretty open, so there's nothing much to hide behind besides like under a table. But why would you do that if there's like alarm going on?
That's a fair point.
Oh god.
This reminds me of GoldenEye 64, one of these scenarios with cameras.
Can I flip the table?
Okay. Something tells me the best idea is to attempt to go through the ventilation then.
Yep.
There's still a ventilation behind you, but yeah, from the first room, from the hallway room, that you don't need to climb for. But it means you have to climb through either ventilation, or hope you can hide behind another place until it's a bit safer to go to another door. But you gotta hope that it's long enough for the camera to not see you.
Okay then. I see.
Decisions.
Well, team, what do you have to say?
Can I just flip off the camera and just see what we're gonna do?
You want to flip off the camera and make yourself know where you are?
I mean, if I have a death wish, I could do that.
But do you though?
Probably not.
I want to go to the ventilation
Okay.
as an idea, but I have three options, right? Other room, ventilation.
Another room, but you gotta wait until the camera doesn't see you, hopefully. Or go to the ventilations, like either ventilations on the one you had to climb through or climb up to get to, or the one behind you on the first hallway.
The one with the first hallway is the one with the biggest success for my character to go through, because if I need to climb with my character, I can use athletics, but I think, but yeah.
Well, I think it's just for the climbing part. You still have to roll a separate roll to sneak through the ventilations.
Yeah, but I want to go to ventilation, guys. Fast Martini. It doesn't matter which one. It's either one.
Try a different door or go through the ventilation.
Yeah.
Martini, what do you say?
I say
Well,
ventilation.
let's go to the ventilations.
Okay, which one? The one you can climb to, or the one behind the first hallway?
Well, what is it gonna be?
I suppose if we have to climb, we have to wait.
If you use the one on climb, you have to wait if you do fail. But the camera will eventually see the built stacked tables.
Okay, so it's more risky.
It's a bit risky, but it's better for doing that for the climbing so he doesn't have to fail. But it's it's actually the same deal either way. It's less risky to do the hallway one because you don't have to roll any extra die, but you still have to do agility roll because you don't have stealth or any other type of deal with ventilation.
But we don't.
You can wait for another door or another attempt for another door. But two ways to do that is, if you want to do that, is find a way to look through that door, but you can't you have to hide your drone in it somewhere in the corner, and hopefully it doesn't get spotted for a clear way for you guys. If you want to wait for another attempt for another door, but they will see your illusions, so they will be distracted by that one. At least make you at least a slightly safer or a better attempt for another door.
You know what I just realized? It's the group plus a drone. The drone is called Lopez.
So the drone.
The drone can help because now you have it with you.
Okay. So maybe an opportune time to use the drone. Maybe the drone to event, and while we wait, to scout things out.
So you want to wait and try another door, and what do you guys?
I want to use the ventilation.
Flask, you're a tiebreaker.
So Martini wants to use a drone to
to hide somewhere in the corner or wait for another attempt for another door. But they will be distracted by your illusion, but the illusion will disappear after you are on the other door.
I see.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Sunga wants to take the vent, which, doesn't require waiting things out, but on the other hand, there's a possibility that one of the doors could, be a much better option than the one we are currently in, so tough choice.
It could be bad, it could be good, you don't know. That's the fun part.
Meanwhile, the vent is, if we succeed, we pretty much have full sight on all the doors, right?
You have a way to go, but you don't know where the office is because you have to get to the office.
Right. We have to get to the office.
Yeah, of Gunn. Let me make sure I got his name correctly because I don't have the tab correct. Where are you? Of Gunnar, Armaclad.
I see. But we are able to just kind of peek into some of the rooms through the vent as well, right?
Yeah, you should be able to, but you still have to sneak through the ventilation either way. But it'll be like a maze to find out where to go.
I see. You know what? In the true fashion of a TTRPG, I'll just let this die decide the decision. 3 to go with the vents, 4, 5, or 6 to go for a different room. Ready, set, go.
That's a different room.
We go through the vents.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait, are you going for the climbing one or are you going to the easier one?
Let the die decide.
Considering the Zunga's condition, I think the easier one is preferred.
Okay.
Okay, I need you all to roll agility to not make a lot of noise climbing through. 'Cause, you
Okay.
can use your edge to give yourself an extra die and have 4, 5, 6 as a success. And your edge just refresh because you're reflex.
How many you can use?
Because you're reflex, your edge always refreshes. That means you have essentially infinite edge. And if you want to use one of it, or use it, you can, and you'll have 2 die, and 4, 5, and 6 is a success.
2 die.
Okay, you use your edge, but it refreshes after your turn.
Cool. Can I roll or?
Yeah, you can roll 4, 5, and 6 is success.
Meanwhile, agility is 7, but also I have a -1 going on, so that's 6, right?
Yeah,
Well,
you have only 1 edge left.
wait a moment. I
Right,
didn't
sorry,
use.
you have 2 edge. You have 2 edges. My bad.
Right, I have 2 edge. At this point, I may as well use 1 edge then.
Okay, roll all the failed die. Okay, everyone is able to make through the vent.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, okay, I thought you rolled because I saw your die. Oh. I think it's better. You want to use the edge to reroll your failed die.
I could.
It'll leave you at 1 edge.
But if I let there's like a 5, so...
You got only 1 hit.
And is that good enough?
If I
well-
recommend using edge eyes, that means no.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Wait, that's a crooked die.
Well, it is.
Nope.
Okay, so Aaron makes it, but Martini has a bit of a struggle. Because he's just a big orc.
Orc start. Orc.
Yeah, he's such a big orc. He gets a bit stuck. His giant butt gets essentially his stomach thick stuck.
Hey, that's
Muscles and
fat shaming. You cannot do that.
His muscles
Illegal.
and everything just can't get through. You're kind of all hearing guards slowly approaching. So that means if you want to rescue him, you both gotta pull him out. Pull him in. And it'll be strength strength plus strength for both of you.
6 plus.
Strength plus what now?
Strength plus strength.
6
Strength
plus
plus
minus
strength.
Yep.
So so you're saying 4.
Yes, -1 from your modifier and minus
3.
minus 3, 5, 6.
How many die?
You're rolling 6.
So I'm rolling 4.
You're rolling 3.
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're -1.
Making sure.
Rolling. Oh,
Crooked die. I'll just re-roll. Oh, okay, I do know that one was that.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, you did the roll either way. And
okay,
it's
fair
a
enough.
success.
Can I use my edge for all my die?
You can use the edge. You have essentially infinite edge because you reflex.
Because it's very low and it's a bit better, but
Okay, so Martini, they didn't roll high enough. You are able to help, but then you have to roll high successes on your agility.
Okay. So I have to roll agility again.
Yeah. Okay.
good.
Okay, this is a dicey one.
we're playing D&D, so dicey.
I can give you guys one last attempt, but it'll be a glitch die for both Flesk and the Synga. You don't get your rerolls, but you have to just roll your glitch die.
Okay, you know what? I'm willing to take that risk.
Okay, for Martini and for Dusinga.
For Flask
Okay.
and
Dusinga and
Dusinga.
Okay. I don't like where this is going, but you know what?
Can I use
Leroy!
Edge?
And you cannot use your edge to roll your glitch die. Okay, Dusinga made it though. Dusinga made it.
I did not.
Yeah, that's fine. So long one made it. You didn't roll a 1. That's what it is.
Oof.
Because of the singer, he had managed to get up like full of adrenaline at best. Like, the rush is going through, the guards, the alarm is essentially about to die as he uses pure might, pure power from inside to pull the Rusty in before the guards notices his little giant ass. And because of that,
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a
Yeah, this is Dezunga right now on stream chat when he has a lot of adrenaline.
But because you can't really celebrate, like you can't really go yeah, woo, because you are in the like high alarm. But you are celebrating inside. As you're now inside the ventilation, you see like a big ass, like a straight line, like a long straight line with like the left, right, from like sections, and one of them is going up to the second floor, most likely, and some is going down to who knows where. Probably the basement.
The basement.
Basement, huh?
Oh, hold on. Pause. While you guys are thinking, the stream somehow stopped.
Oh.
The stream on your end? Wow.
Yeah, that's wild.
That is wild. Well, while that is going on, allow me just BRB and take a quick bathroom break.
Well.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. This is
Think about it, Mimo. Sorry for everyone that I missed some stuff. I'm not sure when.
This is Dezunga's character when he pushes me. Pushes my character. Look up my stream.
Oh, your stream. Yeah.
Dezunga. Anyways.
Yeah. The whole world misses Fizz the Wiz, his magical pull.
The magic pull. That orc.
That orc with his giant ass. Damn it.
His name is Thick.
Thick. I'm a thick boy.
I'm imagining Twitchy grumbling like, it was damn fooled.
You're fast. You're fast, two horn.
Alright.
My character on the other hand. Wario.
In
Big
case,
butt.
I might as well tell people what happened in case it did stop. They managed. They are now inside. They went to a ventilation, and they had to roll a glitch die. Sadly, I was not able to capture it, which is sad. I'm not sure if I was or not. But I'm not sure. But yeah, the singer pulled Martina in, and now they're inside the ventilations. They're seeing like a nice straight way with a bunch of ways. One of them is going up, one's going down. For the one going up, probably going second floor. The one going down, who knows where? Probably the basement.
I can also talk to Martini, right? The basement is not where we need to go, right? We need to go to the office. That's
No.
You don't know where the office is.
Probably not in the basement, I assume.
me too, yeah.
You don't know that.
But the basement It could be nice up there.
It's maybe the next basement. You don't know if it goes to the basement.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. The stream is back online.
Neat.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You want a recap of the ventilation, or are you good?
Oh yeah, this is I also saw another image.
All right, let's see this real quickly.
Me and the Zunga.
Of course.
Alright,
but,
enough
what's
of
the decision?
butt stuff. So what's the decision?
You're inside the ventilation. You see there's it's like a long straight forward, and you see some a bunch of like left, right type of entrances of different places of the ventilation. One going down and one going up. It's like into some of them.
So should we keep on going up?
Going up would probably take us. Okay, so something tells me basement could either be a good idea or a bad idea, depending of how things may go.
And you still have the drone with you.
We can use the drone to scout things out.
Use the drone. My opinion.
Since the basement is probably the one that is the most, like, in my opinion, is going to be the one that could, have the most worried of, like, results of what's over there. I dare say, for starters, let Martini send the drone that way and scout things out. Meanwhile, while he does that, can I now use this time to, like, cast my heal spell on myself?
You can heal yourself while Martini is scouting. Yes,
Yeah.
I can also heal Flask, right?
you can heal the Flask as well.
Okay,
Let's
this
do
is
that.
fine.
Okay.
It'll be for both uses sorcery plus willpower.
Sorcery plus will, that is 8.
Yeah.
Minus your modifiers, obviously.
Um,
Flask
that's-
minus 1 for Bazinga. Sorry, minus 1 for Flask and minus 6 for Bazinga.
I got 2 dice to throw, right? Goes 4
Alright, well, here goes nothing. 2.
Yeah, that's not is how much you heal yourself. Is your success is your what you heal.
Alright. So I get
So-
to heal 2 points then.
3 from Bazinga. He's healing you too.
So, like this.
Like this.
It was here before.
Oh, are you sure? Okay, my bad then. My bad. No, you don't have that minus 1 anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, good for you.
Well, sometimes sometimes you gotta make some sacrifices, even if it does, having to sacrifice one of your companions.
But yeah, Martini, how are you gonna scout? Are you gonna scout in VR or AR?
I think VR may be now preferable. Because it only takes one turn.
Well, it gives you rerolls.
Yeah, it gives me rerolls, so yeah, that's maybe for the optional, and then next turn I will...
Yeah, you can log yourself back out and go back to AR, but you'll essentially zone out once you enter VR. But
Well,
you're in a ventilation in a technically a safe space.
yeah, I'll do that. So that's when it's
that's
piloting order,
for-
so that's 7 die, right?
You get because of the I already have the order already. You have 14 die right now because of the VR.
Oh, the 14 die. Okay, that's
Like it's total of 14.
okay. That's kind of good.
Yeah, and you get 3 rerolls.
Let's see. That's 7. That's 7. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So these dice, I'm gonna roll them all. Okay.
Yeah, roll. Okay, it's good. We are on.
Yeah, I get another reroll.
Yeah, 3 of them. I do have to reroll. Only 3 die.
Only 3.
I'll make sure.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, reroll 3 die. Okay. You wanna do anything else before I say the thing?
Do anything else? What else can I do?
You have 1 edge and you have a bunch of plot points.
I still have 1 edge. How bad can this be if I let it like this?
I'm not saying.
Allow me to guess the drone.
But it
is
depends
go-
where you're scouting, I guess. And where are you scouting to be specific, actually?
Scouting.
Let's say there are 6 ventilations.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is going up and one of them is going down to make it easier for you. And that's the hallway, the long way straight ahead.
But this
That
is
keeps going left and right, left and right.
Phew. That's a hard
Wow.
one because I only have 1 edge and then I cannot rely on that.
And you can use. There is a plot point sheet on the top over here. If you want to look at that and see for some examples.
Yeah, I also have 3 plot points.
And you'll give me those plot points.
Phew, that's a tough position to be in. Really tough
Yep.
one. What do you guys think?
It's only if it depends on which way you're going. So you can tell me which one you're thinking, then I can see if I can recommend you or not.
Well, in that case, I will say this. Do you recommend sending it down the drone downwards?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. No comment.
That's not a good.
I
Wait a
do
minute.
not get good feelings by that response.
Don't
I
can't help you too much. I can't give you too much of a help.
Do I have to shake it up? The first player that spends their plot points on. No.
I just didn't realize a dumb idea, so give him Martinez's role. He wants to scout it. However, what if he just goes, how about I just scout the swing over here?
What?
My ass.
Just,
No.
just a dumb idea. Just don't mind me.
Oh,
Like-
I'm gonna make a practical joke out of this just to cope. Yeah, I wanna go
No.
there. This is gonna make him nervous. See, that's how you avert a crisis. That's what I want to do with my drone.
Waste the drone for nothing. Yeah.
I mean, I only wasted a turn.
So what's the
Okay.
choice here, guys?
Okay, for real though, what are you doing with the drone? Which way are you sending it?
Which way? I want to scout ahead a bit further to the vent, but not really too far. If that's an option.
You want like scout forwards?
Essentially.
Well, you move your drones forwards. That just leads to more options, more up and downs, and then the ventilation have a sharp turn to the right.
Up and down. But yeah, I'm on VR, so I can see where everything is.
You see the drone, but they don't see what you're seeing, and you're essentially just passed out. Not passed out, but you're like zoned out.
Yeah,
You can
use
still
it.
talk. You can still talk normally, but you're like, if someone attacks you, you know.
Long story short, you're now suffering from severe tunnel vision.
Yeah, but we're already in a tunnel, so
Yeah, it's a tunnel vision.
so that doesn't really matter. There's like a thing to the far right, and there's like
To summarize, as you're moving your drone slightly forwards, and the ventilation you are is going more forward, but it has a sharp turn to the right, but there's some more ventilation going up and some going down as well as further you go, as much as you can.
Maybe going up is the best option.
All right.
But
Send
now
it
you have
upwards
more
then.
ups. Now you have 2 ups from your scouting.
Scouting. Can I say we can chill on the scouting part? Or should we? 2 more ups.
Yeah, from your scouting.
I think there are 2 ups, right?
Yeah, and now 2 ups from your scouting. You know, 2 more way upwards, and it goes 2 more downwards, and the tunnel now does a sharp turn to the right,
Oh,
with as much as it can go forwards.
I should go up once more.
Are you all going up, or are you sending the drone upwards?
Should we go up?
Then it is which up? Are you going to the nearest up or the further ahead up?
Oh, you're talking to us.
Yeah,
to you
all of us.
all.
We're gonna stay behind the drone, so we're going where the drone has gone through previously before. So let's do that.
All right.
Yay!
So you're going to where the drone is.
Yep.
But now you're essentially closer to the one that does go up, the first one you saw earlier, and everyone can see more on the like everywhere that you saw earlier with the drone. But it's there's still the up one, the sharp to the right, more up, down, and left, right up until with the ventilations. You're still essentially the same place, but further in the vent.
Essentially. It's still my turn.
And it's essentially everyone's turn.
Okay, so the
You
other
know
guys.
what? Well, what are you do? What are you gonna do, Martini?
So I can still. We're actually behind the drone, right? So.
Yeah, you're like slightly behind you, and but you have to like temporarily go out of VR to move yourself, and then go back into VR, which is now fine. Allow it.
Well, so all that will take a turn, right, Lopez?
That takes your turn, but you're luckily in a vent. But going more forwards now, have to make another agility roll. So anywhere you go, you have to roll that right now.
I see. Well, I was about to say, if Martini were to do something that costs like one extra and just turn on like movement, I was about to say, if that is the case, I can try to heal myself again, right?
You want to heal yourself to full? Is that the plan?
That's the plan, unless we are moving forward.
I will say in the next area you can heal yourself.
Okay, making sure. Anyways, where are we going further?
You're going further, but it's sharp to the right, and there's 2 ups and 2 downs. So you're close to the first up you saw in the beginning. But you have a clear way to where one of the rides go, which is a bit harder to tell exactly, but it has a small dim of light from it. So it's probably to a room, but I don't know which room in it. But you hear obviously this guard, and you see the red light from the alarm of one of the ventilations, and you can't really see from the other one that goes upward, but you can tell there's some sound from upwards as well. At least the ones you're closer to now.
What sounds do we hear from both?
Mostly just people like going we intruders, look for them, kill them. People like footsteps.
So we don't hear a boss talk to his minions. We hear the minions.
Yeah, you just hear the minions essentially. You don't know. You don't know if it's in here even. You know you're gonna have to look for it. And
Can we can we hear something of the room besides people? Sounds like ventilation go off, a watering machine, something else than the people.
That is gonna be you have to get closer to the ventilation for clearer sound. So no. That'll be then you have to roll agility test again for the whole type of deal, just to see if you hear better.
Wait. What are we going to do?
You
So,
have,
so,
you ha-
so, so up one way or sharp right the other way?
for the closest two ventilations are one to the left that goes upwards, one to the right that's like goes straight and to the right, but it has a little like a light, like a red light going through it that you hear from. Then it's the one you are still in technically that has a straight wave and sharp to the right, but has a downwards next to it. Now ventilation that goes down, right down.
So we have left, right,
right.
down, right, up, right, right,
Sorry.
left, up, right, down, and right, straight forward.
Yeah, you have left up, right, forwards right, or forwards right down.
Well, if I were to make again, I would just, making, just voice what I would do. I would probably go wherever the light and sounds are not coming from. That may be a horrible idea to go that way.
Hello,
The
Kibafang,
place
what's
that,
up?
There's no sound is the right, forwards right, or forwards right down.
The one who's either these two work. The one with the least sound works.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
which one is it? Is it right, or is it right down?
I would say right.
Same here. To be
Alright,
honest.
sure.
How's the
Okay,
weekend
everyone
been,
make
says Kibafang? Good?
agility roll.
2 dice, right? Yeah.
If you're using your edge, so yeah. Then it is a 4, 5, and 6. It is success if you're using your edge.
So now that I'm more or
No,
less,
you don't have any minuses because you're feel healed.
that
Essentially.
means I get to roll 7 now.
Yeah.
Don't fail me now. That
1-5.
looks pretty decent.
Okay, I'll roll. 3 successfuls. And 1 crooked die.
Well, you are able to make it through, but this thing makes a bit of sound. But because of the whole everyone's walking around, and there's all the alarms going. They're not fully hearing you all fully yet. As you're going right, and you're through another towards a place, and forwards from there, you see a way going upwards, but there's no other paths to the left or right.
Going
So you go
upwards,
back,
huh?
Yeah, so you can either go up or you go back.
We go.
Before we go up, so, on the way up, it stops, at some point, leading to a room, right?
You don't know that.
May I
Yeah,
just...
we hear- can
We
hear
do
something
have a
up?
drone.
Yep.
Use the drone.
I used the drone with the VR. And then...
That's 14 die.
Yep, I'll roll them.
Yeah, roll. And you get 3 of them can you reroll. 3 failed die.
Okay. These ones?
3 failed die to be specific, yeah.
Yep. This one is crooked.
Because you roll so well, you can you get another movement, but as you make your way up, you see pathways going through those almost like a exit essentially, or like a breathing, or those ventilation has like a breathing where the air goes in, as you see room after room, and the ventilation then kind of stops going forwards. But one of those has almost like an office, but you don't know if it is his office or not. But because you roll so well, we can have another movement.
Okay, I will keep forward.
You want to go upwards and forwards?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, roll on 14 die.
I can have another roll. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wrong button.
Okay, and 3 of them can you reroll?
Oh, wait. I'll roll these. Oh.
Okay, you make it further in, and as you do, it kind of splits a bit and goes sharp to the right. It goes sharp to the right, but you see like 2 ways to the right as well. So it has like 3 rights, and 2 of them has like a red loom illuminating from them.
Which one?
You see, okay, the one you went through that was like straight ahead goes straight then to the right, to who knows where. But you see also 3 others as well as just normal rights, and 2 of them has like red light from the alarm.
Okay.
And you can hear somewhat alarm from them, but you can't hear much of people.
Okay. Yeah, I think.
For you guys, if you want to have to follow the throne, you all have to roll for it. But yeah, but I don't roll it yet though.
Okay.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Because now you have more information. Then you essentially just laying to them. You're just saying what you're seeing.
Professor as drawing.
Of course.
Yeah, that's
of
very.
course.
That's actually very accurate. But with replacing the camera with a gun, because it is the screen is a camera.
That is supposed to be a gun, though.
Yeah, it looks like a camera, but yeah.
It kind of does, but you know.
But it has multiple, purposes. It has a camera and a gun. It switches out sometimes.
Or maybe it is a gun that just looks a lot like a camera.
And it looks like a
Say cheese.
say cheese, and then you actually go cheese whenever it shoots you.
Exactly.
So what are you guys do? Yeah, Hazen is just telling you what he is seeing.
Okay.
So to summarize quickly, the upwards path has another like path that goes to it. One of them is like one of those air ventilations essentially that you can see through, that he saw through, that has like some people in it. It has an empty office, but you don't know if it is his office or not. And all the way up is it's a 4 path. The one that keeps going straight but then goes to the right, and 3 others that also goes to the right, but 2 of them has red lights. So essentially 3 has red light. 3 of 5 options.
Maybe we can perhaps investigate the office.
I would say that's the best idea.
Yep.
Okay, good with me.
Okay,
All right.
that'll be athletics plus agility.
Athletics plus agility.
If you don't have athletics, that's just agility. If you don't have athletics,
3 plus 7.
3 plus 4 and minus 3, right?
This is
minus 6.
and this is why I made this character, just so that she can be a agile bastard.
Oh, all failed rolls.
1 die. Yeah.
Yeah. Agility.
It's 3
athletics,
plus 7.
Bastard's right at that.
Okay, you can use your edge to get yourself another because you have essentially infinite edge. But that's 4, 5, 6 is successes.
Okay, roll.
Yeah, roll. Hold on, let me just reset the music.
No! Fuck, that was 1 and 3. Sorry. God damn it! That was this.
By the way,
1 and 3.
by the way, Jukes, just sending that link. Check out my camera. This isn't a camera.
Wait, 4 is a success roll, right?
No, that was only the single.
Okay.
Unless you did use your last edge.
Well, I did get at least a success.
It looks like you got 2.
No, just 1.
Only 1.
Oh, sorry, I was.
I have no successes.
None.
For a 5 roll.
Okay, this is going horrible already.
I do at least have at least like 2 edges to work with. Martini,
Did
only
you use
one.
one of them?
I still have another one left, so I have 2 edge. I used the one.
did I use my edge? I don't recall using that one.
Why? How many edge do I have? One, right?
You have essentially an infinite one, always one. Okay, the first one you used. The second one, did I use it to save? No, you didn't use it to save. Oh, never mind. You do have to. Yeah, you still have your 2s. I just made it marker on the little counter. But the thing that you use your edge at the moment to roll your die to have a better success.
No,
So
I didn't.
you can't.
I used the 2 die, and that was it. It was 1 and 3. I didn't reroll for that.
You use your edge to have another die.
Cool. Yeah. Crap.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Martini has 1 edge left, right?
Yeah, he's have 1 edge left. And you have 2.
And I have 2.
Yeah, I just gave you a little counter on the red over there.
So I need to, if I want to succeed, I need to re-roll, right?
I think if you don't, because the Sunga and the Martini failed horribly, the question is worth it. Is it worth it?
No then. Unless my roll could potentially save the attempt, which I would say is very unlikely.
I'm willing to, though. Then you have to use your plot point to give yourself a glitch die for that.
At this point, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay, so everyone's gonna fail then.
Mm-hmm.
You are all climbing up, but you're making too much now. Like boom, boom, you're hammering against it. You can't literally put your hands against it, against the walls. And people are all right away know you're inside the ventilation. But can make at least you can at least see the office for a moment. But it's almost surrounded as fast as you can like truly inspect it. And because they know you're in a ventilation, you have to make a escape attempt of climbing even faster, or hope they miss.
Escape.
Now they're aware of you, and they're gonna shoot right away. So that's essentially you have to dodge.
God damn it, with 1 HP. Yeah. How many die, Roppers?
Depends. Are you guys gonna? How are you gonna escape? Dodge it? Are you gonna climb up dodge, or are you gonna slide down dodge?
Is the slide down not faster, Flask and Martini?
There's there. You can probably damage the ventilation because this is our rush. You're trying not to get damaged. But that means you all have to roll a glitch die to not destroy the ventilation. And a 1 and a 2 is a glitch.
So then, Martini. So okay, we have basically 2 options: escaping upwards or escaping downwards.
Yeah, escape downwards, but you have to. Everyone has to roll a glitch die, or escaping forwards, but you all have to do athletic plus agility. Then because of the single, he has only technically always 2 die, but everyone else has -2.
Everyone else is -2 agility.
And -2 because of your rushing.
At this point, we can try again with going upwards.
Okay.
Escaping upwards.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's agility plus athletics -2 for Flask and Martini.
And 2
Because
die.
Okay.
you instantly use your edge to get yourself on 2 die.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Yep. Oh, 2 successes.
Oh, fuck.
4 successes.
2
No
successes.
successes. Oh,
I think
you-
we're
you
the
guys can-
unluckiest Shadowrun players ever.
YouTube can make it, but the singer won't. But you can use your plot points to save it, but I won't tell you how. And there is an example sheet if you want some ideas, but you can be as creative as you want to save it.
Yeah, great.
Because he's dying. He'll die if you don't do a good one.
I did say I always get in sticky situations.
Yeah.
And how many dice did you roll, Duzunga?
He's your edge. He uses edge to get 2 die.
I can use 7 minus 6 and an edge die extra, so 2. So I use everything I have.
Okay.
So I can't reroll. As far as I know.
Yeah, you can't reroll because you're using edge.
Well, I am the one who has one more plot point over the other. So if there's someone who has to use it, it probably would be me.
Yep,
Yeah.
probably.
Sure.
That maybe not. Yeah, that may be the best option.
Yeah, feel free to look at the sheet over here on the top. If you want some examples, and you can think of like your own if you want while at it. Top over here.
Alright, plot point examples. Alright. What do we have here? Living dangerously.
There's just
Shake it up.
examples.
Double timing surprise threat, Take the hit! Ha! Well then. You cannot get revenge on someone else's revenge attack. You can take 2 movements or bring another willing character with you during your movement.
And it's instead like you're trying to rag him.
Well, my character is not supposed to be, a strong one, but, who else, would be, willing to do that at this moment is the question.
You are using it, so that means only you and the Singa have. I think, yeah, the Singa can get his 2 die. To roll those 2 die, but while you don't need to roll any strengths because you're essentially just already success on 4 die. I might believe if you're using double time.
Okay.
But you can be as creative as you want. These are just examples.
Okay, let me think for like a second or two here. So, okay. Just to ensure that he makes it, I just grab hold of him, and just try to just pull him through as fast as I possibly can.
Okay, give me one of your plot points.
All right, take it.
And the Singa, reroll those 2 dices. You are able to lift it, but it's like barely. Like there's some bullets going through, there's some holes. What?
Yeah, just go for.
Yeah. And you're like but instead of the Singa getting hurt, you're getting some damage because you're taking your body as a shield a bit to cover the Singa.
It's funny. It's funny. It's now the other way around. That Duzunga's character is usually the one saving the ladies, but no, the lady is saving Duzunga.
But you're all able to make it. But Flesk, you are now losing 4. You're taking 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep.
Yikes.
My lady, you're a damsel that likes distress.
Okay.
I think Duzunga is more like the damsel in
They
distress.
know you are in the ventilation, so you gotta rush a bit. So what do you have now? Because you're on the top, there's 4 ventilations go through. Sorry, yeah, 4. All of them going to the right, and 2 of them is having a red light on them.
Then we should go for the one who obviously don't have the red light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 of them doesn't have it. So all the way to 2 of them doesn't have the red light.
2 of
Red
them.
light doesn't mean always a good thing. Says Fizz
I
the
mean,
Wiz.
the red light is from the alarm itself.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but Fizz the Wiz with the red light district.
Yeah, I was about to say the red light district may be a bad one.
Carry on.
We're going without the red lights.
There are 2 of them, right?
There are 2 without red lights. The one always straight to the right or forwards then right. But you have to do agility roll to dodge bullets while in ventilation.
And come to think of it, can't I use my phantasm to just, make it seem that, we are going into one path, while we, go through the other one?
I can allow it if you all succeed.
If all of us succeed.
On agility.
Great.
All right.
That means 4 die minus 3.
5, 6, 7,
Right?
8.
Minus, you're still at -6.
Okay, so
By default, it's just you get 1 die. By default, you get 1 die.
So
okay,
or-
it's-
1 die.
Yeah, by default, you get 1 die. If you're using an edge, you get 2.
And how many
So-
die do I have to roll again? 3?
You have your agility.
Oh, that's 5 then.
meanwhile, I am once again hurt, so I
That's -3.
-3.
Yeah, -1 and -2 and -3.
Okay, it's only 4 then. Can I use?
Okay.
Can we roll?
Right?
If you're using your edge, you cannot reroll this thing off, but you are getting 4. But you succeed on 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, so I only have 4 die to work with then.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
I rolled already.
Okay, 2 successes.
I'll roll.
1 success.
No successes. Fuck.
Okay. Rapini, what are you gonna do in this situation? Because you're getting bullets. You can either eat bullets or you can try to use edge to reroll your failed die. That means your last edge.
Yeah, my last edge. May as well go for my last edge then.
Okay, using your last edge to reroll your failed die then.
Only 1.
Okay. You all barely make it as bullets go through, but the illusion doesn't really go through fully. But you're able to make at least 1 successfully, which is yourself. But they are not fully chasing it, but they are aware that they think that maybe you split up. So they are chasing at least the fake you as you're making it through another ventilation.
Okay, so we're not completely in the clear yet, but
Yeah, not-
it did help thin the horde.
Offend some of them, not all of them.
All right.
Now, as you're going through the ventilation, you see like a path going to the left, all the way to the left, and then one you just entered going more forwards than upwards.
So 2 paths. Do we hear something?
Besides the people like trying to be like, "Hey, they're over there! They're over there!" Then
No. So there's a left path and an other path.
yeah, left path that goes who knows where, and then forwards upward path that goes who knows where.
So we don't see a room, don't hear nothing. We have just 2 choices. One goes up and one goes on the same floor.
Now, one goes to the left to who knows where, and one goes up to who knows where.
Up?
Yeah.
A flask martinis up good, or where you want to go left?
Up sounds good.
We might.
Sure, up then.
Okay, then it'll be athletics plus agility.
The 2 dice again.
Athletics plus agility.
Oh,
3
That's
plus
nice.
7, that is 10 minus
Minus
how much?
3.
Okay.
Nick.
For me, it's 5
That is-
die.
That is
Yeah.
still 7 to
Yes.
work with. So
Oh, 2 hits. Nice.
a crooked whoops. Okay. One of them was a success, so you're not, I just need to re-roll, re-roll this one.
I'll be like this, so it looks like, you know.
Yeah, I do like that since I got 1 success. I'll just re-roll that. Okay.
Okay, that's good. How much did you get first, Martinez? I mean,
Get 2 success rolls.
okay, you all make it through, and the Sunga, you all see him have a little second life in this full adrenaline rush. As everyone makes it through, climbing up, and you're manage to lose him for a bit, and you make it through, and you see another office right in front of you, but you see the ventilation keeps going up. And you don't know you see another office, but I don't know whose office it is.
Same question. Can we hear something? Can we see something from the office?
You don't. You can. You have to investigate the office properly. You can see at least the desk. You can see a computer. You can see a chair, but you can't really see anyone else.
I can.
How good does the office look like? Is it is that fancy? Is it expensive, or is it ordinary? Is it?
It's pretty ordinary. It's as if they just moved here.
Question. Can I actually scout ahead with my drone?
This is
towards the
ventilation,
office?
and your drone is quite. It is big, so I don't think so unless you open the ventilation.
Okay, so if we want to investigate, we have to go in there regardless.
You have to open it at least.
Okay.
Regardless, you want to investigate.
Okay. Then we should do that.
Okay. Are you opening it or are you going in? The question is because I have to get a clear answer.
If we go closer, we can actually check if there's any sounds of like, or what do we, of if somebody is there or not
Yeah.
before we open it.
Is the door open of the office? Can we see
It's closed, but you can't really see whose office it is because it's like very hard.
Okay, so there may indicate there's no one there.
There's no one. You don't know if there's no one there. Whereas you don't know if there's a camera because you can't really see it. But at the same time, you don't know whose office it is.
I asked him the question: why do we need to open the ventilation if we don't hear anyone? If it's ordinary.
He asked if you could use the drone. I asked if you want to use the drone, you have to open the ventilation to make sure the drone can get through. Fit through.
Yeah, that's the issue.
I'm asking if we don't hear anything and it looks an ordinary office and we are being chased. Somehow, I would go further. But yeah, Flask, Martini, I said my thing. It's up to you.
So what was
further?
You want to go
Am I
further,
right?
Duzunga?
He wants to go further because it seems like a completely ordinary office. Of why going there?
Keep in mind, this is this looks like they just rushed in, or they just moved in.
Okay, but the boss is most of the time in a logical position in the building, right?
You don't know that.
Hmm.
You don't know you don't know whose office this is. You don't know whose office it was previously. The first one you saw, and such.
Is it a large room?
It's a bit hard to tell, but it seems like a nice, like a medium-sized room.
Can you see closets, books, anything of the owner?
You do see a fridge, like a last step that contains something. You see some books, like shelf with books, And if you want to see any more, you have to roll a perception check to see through the door properly.
Perception roll. That means I need to. Is it dangerous? Is it risky?
Not really. Perception roll. Let me see how that was again. Doesn't tell here. No. Okay. I guess it'll be a logic plus logic.
Logic plus logic.
Who has the biggest logic? The orc.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Rusty, use your logic. If we have a better image what the room is,
Yeah.
and it looks better to investigate, we are more likely to investigate it. Otherwise, for me it ain't worth the risk. If the room has some signs of bossliness, like plans or
Yeah, more of defense.
Everything is inside the computer. This is cyber.
Yeah.
So you can't really see a paper or anything. Everything is inside the computer.
You can see in a room you can see in a room if a boss sits there. It's something in the room must have a feeling like there is a
more
boss.
furniture.
Do note. Can we see a computer in there?
Yes, you see like a nice office computer that looks that has like a nice wide screen.
Okay.
And we probably could use a computer to potentially find some more information about this place. Right?
Right.
Maybe, unless we have to hack it.
Maybe that too.
We need to ask a question now. Like, we have a few options. Either we go in, if we use the drone to scan the room.
Well, you have to open the ventilation to.
You need to open ventilation to do that. That's a bit of risk. Otherwise, we check the room a bit, perception a little bit better. If it looks more interesting, then we might go in, hack the computer.
Yeah, hacking.
Assuming we can hack it in the first place.
Yeah, that's also another risk. So we taking a lot of risk for a room with a computer. We don't even know if the boss it's the boss's room. And we can also go further ahead to another room with another computer. And if that room looks more boss-like, we are in the right spot. We are either going for one straight attempt for the boss room, or we're going to try one or two rooms afterwards each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They know that we are in the building. We are being chased somehow. So if we're going to risk checking a room, that it's not worth it. We're risking actually even more if we take it safely and look a bit harder for the boss room. If we find the boss room, then we at least are in the boss room. If we can hack it even better, then we have the information, and then we just need to get out of there.
Okay.
The problem, let me just say here, as just in general, this is a facility that has multiple offices. It's gonna take a very long time to keep looking for which one is the best one.
Then we need to ask the question: what is more the worth risk?
And eventually, they're going to send a drone in the ventilation. So the question is, are we going? So the ventilation will eventually not be safe.
Then I have one question, Flask. How many time do we have? If we have a lot of time, we can take the time to find the boss room. If we don't have a lot of time,
you don't know how much time you have. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know how much time we have.
Yes, we do. We have one very wounded person, so we can't take the long route because we're gonna need to roll a lot of agility checks to make sure Fizz the Wiz makes it out.
An office room.
Yeah.
That tells me one thing. An office room can lead also to a hallway with a lot more office rooms.
Let's take the risk then.
So
if you don't know how many time we have,
Yeah.
And we can.
Yeah, and we still have to. When we keep on the events, we still have to roll these checks all the fucking time. So.
Yeah, but we can do a perception check, then the
Yeah.
drone, and then we go maybe in. Is that
Yeah,
a good
the
idea?
drone. We have to open the van for that. So that's. I think the best thing to do is the perception.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess logic plus logic, Martini.
So 10 die.
Yep.
Okay.
RB.
Wait. Then we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's roll. 3 hits.
Okay. As you're peeking through, try to get like better look. You see the doorknob open, and someone is entering. It's not. You can clearly tell that, as the person has like a golden arm, and he seems to has like a very like a golden almost tuxedo, and he really likes taking himself very seriously. You can take a wild guess who it might be, but you don't know. But you can't clearly say no. This is not Hammer. This is someone else, because you know how Hammer looks thanks to Johnson. As the person goes inside and checks on his computer for a moment, then goes out of the office and closes afterwards. You don't know who that was exactly, but you have a weird feeling it was someone dangerous.
Someone dangerous.
Wait, we know there's a boss and a dangerous character like that can kill us, right?
There's
We know
technically 3 characters that could kill you. There's Coomer, that we have no information of. There's Hammer, that is very murderous intent. And there's a boss, the boss himself, Ironclad. Good.
and it's one of the 2 characters we don't know much about. The Hammer we know something about is Killer Instinct. And Coomer, or what his name of?
Coomer was his name, but you don't know how he looks like, you don't know his feel, you don't know much anything about him besides there's some information about him.
So we might find Hammer's office. A medium-sized office.
If this was Hammer's office, you would know this was Hammer. This was not Hammer. It might have been
Either
one of the minions, like a higher-up minion, or it could have been Gunnar himself. You don't know.
Who's Gunnar again? Boomer?
Gunnar is essentially the boss of the Wolf and Gambit.
So you're saying we might find the boss's office or a higher-up minion?
But the higher up minion can also lead to the trail to the boss's office.
Yeah, and that boss is that one is dangerous, right? If it was more safely, you could interrogate the minion for the location of the boss's room. But I'm on 1 HP, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah, but the problem is that NPC might be dangerous.
Yep. Flask.
Well, he checked on his computer and to leave again.
Okay.
Maybe we can only go out.
Maybe we can just quickly go into the office and just check the computer.
That
when he's
would
out?
probably be the best course of action if you were to ask me.
Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah.
Okay, how are you gonna open the vent? Like carefully, roughly? How is it?
Obviously, carefully.
Yes.
Yep.
Are you going loud? Or are you not?
Let's go loud. No.
But yeah, how is it? What's the plan?
Just carefully.
Okay. How are all of you opening or just one?
What?
We have orc with a lot of muscles, so
you all can open it together, or you can have just one person open it. But
We
it's
have-
strength plus strength.
we have the muscles
Sorry,
for
it'll be
both.
strength plus agility because you're trying to be careful. So strength plus agility.
Who has the highest strength and agility? 7 plus 5.
7 plus
7.
5, I have 12.
I also have decent, but I also have a -3 to my rolls.
Me-
Lopez, so
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
up to
have
me then.
6. I have 6 plus 4 and maybe athletics.
4, 5, 6, 7. So strength plus that is 10. So that is 7 die if I were to, help out, which, may as well.
Yeah.
And I have in total. I got 6 plus 4 minus how much?
6. I made counter for you, so I keep a count of it on the little blue there.
And athletics doesn't help, right?
Yeah, you just have to open it, so it's just strength plus agility.
Wait a minute, I have also physical sensory improvement. Ignore touch, yes, but if I touch something with a lot of pain, I can technically ignore my pain.
No, it's more if let's say someone is burning you with their fist or punching you with their fist, you won't be able to feel it.
Oh, and then I'm back. No,
you've been shot. You've been shot essentially because you've been shot so many times. It doesn't really affect like that.
Cool. Then the other ones need to do it. I have not much strength for that. I think.
I mean, it can still help.
Maybe for the better if everyone helps. Doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna roll 2 die.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
And I'll roll my 7 right now.
3 successes for me.
Oh wow!
3 successes.
You like carefully open you all like on instinct like click and it opens carefully. You put it like you almost have to drag it like carefully somewhere else. And now the ventilation is open without making any sound. And you have a clearer picture more of the office. And you can see like a camera on like a nice little blind spot all the way to the right. Always keeping on.
So the camera doesn't look in the room.
Yeah, there's a camera looking right in the room. But I am the computer.
Not on the computer, huh?
It looks at the computer.
Great. And you can't shoot it down because they know that we are there.
I mean, the alarm is still going on. The office is still technically red because of the alarm. But the camera doesn't see you because...
I have a stupid idea, but shoot the camera and go into the ventilation further.
But should we investigate the computer first if it's left open?
But the camera is on the computer, so if we go out, try to hack the computer or do something with it, the camera sees us. If I understand correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry. You also see passages on the back of the whole room, like a passage going somewhere, like back of the chair, behind the chair. But it seems tightly locked. So it might have been like a secret path.
See, cafe.
You don't know how to open it, but you see the path, at least like behind the chair.
Behind the chair, there's a path.
Yeah. There's a door that the guys opened early, and there's the path, and there's the camera, and there's the computer.
Well, depending on what everyone else wanna do, I may have an idea what I will do, at least. Considering my condition, you may guess what that option may be. Seeing if this is a prime time to get myself healed.
Yep.
Are you sure? Or you want to take your time to heal on this turn?
Again, that is depending of what everyone else is doing.
That is like you using your turn. And you're staying in the ventilation and not joining them.
Again, what is everyone else doing?
So the camera sees the secret passage and the computer.
The camera is looking right at the computer.
Not the secret passage.
But it can. But you can. It will notice you if you go towards the secret passage, but you don't know how to open the secret passage.
In other words, while the room
But
may
you-
be
To
Go on.
summarize the room, there's it's this like bookshelves with all the books, fridge, the computer, camera, secret passage.
I just had myself a really dumb idea.
Yep.
Rusty just drops down, goes over to the fridge and checks if there's a beer inside.
Oh, that's something that Rusty will fucking do. Hey, I want some beer. Is there any beer on the fridge?
Yeah, let Rusty do that.
Are you gonna check? Go
Are you- are you-
check the fridge?
Are you seriously gonna do that?
I mean that is in the character, so yeah, I'm not getting.
Yeah, character, you know. Sometimes you have to be in character and takes risk, okay?
Okay, so I guess as Rusty like first instantly is thinking of the beer, he kind of climbs out of the ventilation. The camera doesn't see him. He makes it to the fridge. He opens it and he sees a nice like cold beer.
Oh, take it!
You take one, open it, and chug it.
Yeah, I
It's
take one,
nice cold beer.
open it with my tooth on the on one of my teeth, and then just drink it.
Okay. While he's doing all of that, as I just nervously, watch him just, recklessly going over and grabbing a beer, I just brace for the worst and just heal myself right on the spot.
Okay, we'll leave you in the ventilation for now, and you can heal yourself. Roll sorcery plus willpower.
Sorcery plus willpower. Okay.
-3.
-3, got it. So sorcery, that is 2, 8 -3, that's 5. Which hopefully this goes well.
You don't heal yourself.
Can I edge it?
You want to edge it?
Wait, Flask. I have still a move to do.
Yeah, it's not. You want to use your action to heal him?
What am I going to do? Only thing I can do is go to wait or secret passage or heal.
You can enter as well and join.
No. No, I'm not a beer drinker. I'm a caring person. It's not a woman, and always get in
So you
situations.
just want to stare at the flask's ass all day. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Of course.
heal Flask. I'm trying to heal Flask.
Okay,
That's
that's sorcery plus willpower -6.
2 die, right?
If you're using edge, yeah, technically.
And I use a flirt. Yeah.
You want? Hold on. You gonna flirt with Flask as well?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna say to Twitchy as you heal her? 1 point.
If you have a really good opening line, you will get a plot point.
Yeah, I know. That's.
You can earn that. Make it
If
count.
Flask likes that, then sure.
Oh God, what am I gonna say?
I'm already excited.
Oh God.
Okay.
I know.
Bring it on.
I'm not really thinking about it. It's hard.
We're sitting hitting 10 here, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man, this takes a long time.
Yeah, that's
Tabletop
really-
RPGs, in a nutshell, they can carry on for like forever if you really want to.
True.
Feel the heal for real. Love comes always on time.
Yeah, well, Flask.
Ah, that's a bad one. I know.
Flask, what do you think of that?
That's not a good one.
while completely just cringing, the character just lets out a really awkward thanks. I guess.
No plot point.
Yeah,
No.
no plot point.
It was worth a try.
You know what? I love women. And there's like, I love
Yeah,
you, my women
you're
dear.
busy drinking beer. You're totally busy drinking beer. You can't really hear them.
Yeah, but I was trying to do a beer joke. I kind of like the female sex, my dear, but the thing I love more is beer.
Okay, well, you guys, we're gonna speed it up a bit. So what are you gonna do? Your flask and Dusingal still in the ventilation. Martini is chugging all the beer.
Yep,
And getting
I'm
drunk.
doing that. Fuck it.
Okay. Okay. I'm in at least a little bit of a better shape, so I will, hop down into the room at the very least.
You enter the room. You're inside the room. The camera doesn't see you yet. No one entering in, luckily. But there's still a computer. There's still the fridge that is getting slowly empty thanks to the rusty. And there's the bookshelf and the computer, obviously.
Okay, in this case, is it possible to potentially, is it possible to, reach for the bookshelf without the camera seeing me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's mostly focused on the computer itself.
Okay. I will carefully move over to the bookshelf and check, what it has in it.
It's just some history books about the Greek mythology. There's about how to invest. There's how to be a leader. How to cook. There's some boring ones that you never heard of,
There's also a book.
there's NFT books.
Mein Kampf is also in there.
There's
Why did I say that?
how to date Hitler.
No. How to date Hitler? No. Just no.
How to enslave trolls. And so,
Jesus Christ. We're adding to the racist.
this guy is this guy. You can already see this guy's racist, but as you as you pull the how to enslave trolls, you see a button behind it.
Of course.
Of course. Well, I just, what else could go wrong at this point? May as well push it.
Do it.
You want to press the red bright button. Is no anyone gonna do anything about it, or just gonna let them?
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm just still busy drinking beer, so I don't really give a shit.
And I'm too far away with two swords, so.
I mean, you're adept, so you can make it.
Are you sure that you really wanna do that? Well, this button could either A, be a good thing, or B, it could be a horrible thing. It could be good because, again, there's a hidden passage. So the button may, in fact,
Keep
open
in
it
mind,
up.
the camera can see if the door opens. But there's a button that could probably open it.
It's a shiny button. It's a shiny button, Twitchy.
A
What
shiny
are you?
red button, but
Shiny red button.
But all
Twitchy.
now that's left is the computer and now empty fridge. Computer and the empty fridge.
Computer and yeah, because I took everything.
God damn it.
And no one, and the thing are just chilling in the vent.
I'm trying to go out the vent.
Or you going out of the vent. You can make it. You make it nice and safe out of the vent. But now you're in you're in open. The current doesn't see you, and there's no more beer. But
I say-
Rusty is very drunk.
Does heal
No,
work on
Rusty
drunk
is not very drunk after all this. He can take.
That's like a whole fridge of beer. So yeah, you're drunk.
Okay, I'm drunk. That's good.
Yeah, ask something. Does heal work on a drunk person to heal him?
Doesn't remove them from stop being drunk.
Crap. So I'm I'm on a safe spot in the room, right?
Yeah, you're
Camera
in a safe spot. Of the camera doesn't see you.
I have like a stupid idea. If I'm in combat, can I just burp to do damage?
No, but you can confuse them, I guess.
Oh, okay, that's can be useful.
You can become a drunken brawler, I guess.
Basically,
Okay. So I can't do anything, right? I can't fight. I can't heal. I can move, maybe.
Yeah, you can move, but that would be like, where are you moving? There's still
computer-
a camera.
Yeah, then I'm standing still, right?
You're
Wait.
gonna stand still.
If I move, I might be seen.
Okay, you're just standing still. So I guess it is up to the drunken man and the tech master over here.
Tech master, yeah.
so I'm very drunk.
Yeah, you're very drunk. You have a -3 because of drunkenness.
-3 on everything. That's cool. But at least I'm happy.
Yeah, you're happy. It's worth it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna end. Flask, you're so quiet. I'm like, is he still there?
Don't mind. Yes, don't mind me.
So we have drunk person.
I am
like,
trying something. I am trying something.
Yeah.
Homer Simpson. As being a fucking orc looks like it almost looks like Homer Simpson with a mouth.
Yeah. It's a Homer orc, yeah.
Homer orc.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah, whenever I fail a agility roll. Don't!
oh,
But yeah, back to the game. Because before Disney has to leave.
yeah.
What should I do? What are my options?
There's, I guess the only option is the computer, or press the bright red button.
Oh, Flash, just do it.
You know what? I'm in a drunken state and I cannot think clearly, so
Hold on, only Flash knows the button, so you don't know the button unless Flash tells you about the button, actually.
okay.
Yeah. But then again, we have a person heavily wounded, a drunken person, and a twitchy gremlin that can't stop trying to push a button. I don't think the computer is going to be an option.
Yeah, I just realized I kind of sabotaged the campaign just for doing roleplay.
No, I actually commend you for that. That's very funny.
You know, if it's very funny, can I at least have a plot point?
Yeah, there you go. There's a black one.
Okay. Yeah.
To be fair, that is the point of this sort of thing. It's like, you're not exactly in it to be like optimal or just,
Yeah, otherwise it will be very boring.
Just usually not in these things, just trying to win, but just to have a fun time and like,
Yeah.
maybe you'll die, maybe you'll make it through. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, you know what? You can better stay in character than just be an MLG pro.
Wait, the first time I
Anyways,
did
anyways, I will say this. Given what my character probably would do, would be like, well, there is this big red button. This day has been more or less absolute garbage. So, what could possibly go wrong?
Do it.
do it really good.
Do it.
With a bit of hesitation, just start pushing the button.
You push the button and the door opens. and the camera obviously notices it. Now they know fully you are in there. Now you have very little time to do anything else, but you have a path to somewhere behind because of the passage, but you have still a computer. So now the time is ticking, it's fast, so you have you can still do the computer if you want, but you have to succeed on the attempt.
Do we need all go into one place, or can we split up? Split up in the sense
Splitting up is a bad idea.
somebody
That's
do the
all.
computer, somebody doing the computer quickly and going into the secret passage, and our others going in the secret passage directly. One person doing it quickly.
I would suggest. Is there like more time that Fuzz could heal the Zunga and the Zunga can check the computer?
This thing can't be healed until the session is the whole heist is done.
Okay, then
So-
maybe the other way around.
Yeah, the Zunga maybe could try to heal me again. Despite, the, awkward first approach.
Or you want to use your turn in the high time to heal?
I personally, I want to go to the secret passage. Use my movement, go as fast as possible to the secret passage, and leave the computer for somebody else. But I don't know what the rest will do. That's what I'm thinking.
That is like splitting up.
Yeah, or we can all three go quickly to the computer, and then all quickly run to the secret passage.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Zunga. It takes 2 turns to get to check the computer, plus to the secret passage.
You can check. You can check. Either just escape with the secret passage, but the door will most likely close after you all make it through. Or you can have to make yourself in the computer, but then you have to rush out of it while you're being chased. So essentially, next time is an escape scene.
Right.
Either way.
Then that just made me realize one thing. None of us are good with computers in the first place.
Then we rush into the secret passage and hope for the best.
Yes, move.
Move. Okay. Secret passage. All of us.
Okay. You all make it through. Once you are all made it through, the door closes like a slam down, and you all make it through, and it's almost like a long hallway. And you meet this room, and you see a familiar large steel door, and it has almost like a button where you can just open it from the behind.
Pitchy
Yes.
Gremlin, it's your turn.
But is someone? Is there anything that indicates they're?
There's no one there besides the door, the path you just walk through,
Okay.
and the bright red button that, or a lever, like something that opens most like the door. But you have seen this door, but from the other side.
Oh.
You're trapped.
Wait,
We have seen
Wait.
this door before.
wait a
Yeah.
moment. This is the door that had the color combination.
Yeah.
You're making 1 + 1.
So we're now in the room where you want to go in.
Yeah, this is the room where the lever on the secret passage, or like the secret, the one route we took, previous night, essentially, on our second attempt.
Is there something in the room?
There's nothing in the room besides the steel door and the walls and such on, and obviously the red from the alarm.
That indicates. That indicates that we were on the right track.
You were at the right room, but now you can't really go back unless you make a high risk maneuver.
How
Which
risk?
is Yeah, which is glitch, but 1 and 2 is a glitch, and you have to. Yeah, 1 and 2 is a glitch.
Okay,
On the glitch die.
so we know where to go now. At least.
At least.
Yeah, but this is a bit of a problem of you can't really go to a car because there's now alarm and has gone there most like guarding it or not, you don't know. And there's a path back with the computer, but it's quite risky maneuver if you want to like do it. So I will allow it, but you have to roll a glitch die, but 1 and 2 can glitch.
1 and 2 can glitch.
Yeah, and if you roll a 6, I'll succeed. I'll count that as a crit success.
Okay.
Question is, who's willing to take the risk?
Most agility.
There's just a glitch die, nothing else.
Just a glitch die, huh?
Just a glitch die. If you're gonna risk it for going back to the computer and hack it, but if you roll a 1 and 2, that's a fail. But if you roll a 5 and 6 is a success, but if you roll a 6, it's a crit success.
Well, is it worth it to go back and hack the computer considering A, none of us knows how to hack machines?
If you roll a 6, I will count it as you are able to get some data out of it.
Yeah, there's some.
You know what? That might be good enough of a risk. You know?
Yeah, let's do the Hail
Let me
Mary.
at it.
Wait a minute, I can get a plot point if I go, because I always get into sticky situations.
No.
No? Okay.
Who's taking the roll?
Wait, okay. Martini, however, is basically drunk as hell. Dezunga is badly hurt. I would
You're just
probably.
hurt.
I would just probably presume. I think I'm in the best condition to do this thing, despite the fact I'm horrible with machines.
If you roll a 6, I'll allow it.
Here
Come
goes
on.
nothing.
Okay.
Let me at it.
Come on.
All or nothing.
Oh, you don't succeed or fail. So what? So now you're in a situation of you can't go back to the computer, and you can't. And if you go to the car, you're deemed as cowards.
So there is no possible way to escape and try a different day.
If you escape, you'll be seen as cowards, and you'll never be hired again. Just enter the hall, Shadowrun, and you gotta it says limit new characters.
Is it like laptop or a
computer like
Desktop
machine,
computer.
Like that.
Can you take it computer flash?
Wait a moment. In my drunken state. Wait a moment. I have some fucking insane idea. In my drunken state, there's like a thing called a strength buff, right? I can essentially smash that fucking door that I essentially can go back.
You don't have any qualities or anything that gives you that, though.
Wait.
But
wait.
let me finish.
Okay,
first.
go on first.
But I will allow it if you use 2 of your plot points.
However, Martini, I just
To move
got
there and destroy it.
Okay.
I also do realize one thing that you also could do, Martini. Rather than trying to hack the computer, why not just rip the computer off and then just run off with it?
That was my idea. Steal the computer.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Dumbass idea.
That'll be 2.
2 plot points, yep.
Let me just grab that.
Yep, we'll do that.
And that. Okay. At his drunken state, you all see him like in a fury as you're essentially cornered. and in this hating mind, in this drunken mind, you have this like rush towards the back where you came back from. You not only you destroy the sacred passage and rip up the computer, but there's guards there that see you, but you are still in your adrenaline rush. And hold on, let me just change music. Not change music, but you're rushing back. But you see the guards behind them. You're rushing back to the car, and that's I think we can leave off for next time. For like a to be continued.
Wait a minute, did you make it to the car?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Tune in next time when we do another episode of Shadowrun.
Oh god.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay.
Well, this one went in some directions.
Indeed
yeah.
so.
Wait.
You know what?
One more detail is needed for this one before we end things off. At all, because I just noticed something. This one right here has that going on, so you know what? I'll just do this, just being because, just a bit of a
Neat. Homer Simpson. I really like the Homer Simpson design. It looks, that's totally.
Thank you. Also, hope you like different perception check,
Yeah, that one is funny.
I really like it.
Perception check.
just take like just a big eye, but just poking through the vent.
It was essentially like that. I just see the golden guy. But yeah, that leads off for next time. Thank you for this time. Hopefully, after V-Rising, we'll continue on episode 3, where you make your escape.
V-Rising? Yeah, we're playing V-Rising.
Yeah, we're doing first something on Friday, then V-Rising, I believe, then Shadowrun episode 3.
I do have some ideas for this Friday, but I'll save that for when we are basically more or less, good. So just going to exit to menu and something. Okay, there we go.
So, main menu?
Yep, maybe.
We're all done for tonight. Thank you all for the game. I hope you enjoyed this session at least.
Well, it sure was something.
It sure was funny as fuck.
It was something.
I have to say, I was actually having fun. Not gonna lie.
That's good.
I don't know.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know. It feels like with this group, we can actually have a lot of fun doing this type of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It actually went better than I expected.
D&D sessions can be very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the group we have, and it seems like we're basically bounce off each other quite well.
Usually, yeah.
Yep.
Usually, that's a good way to say it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I'm very excited for the escape because I already had all plans. So next time is the escape, and bring the machine to Johnson.
The whole fucking machine to Johnson. Oh boy.
Well, we at least have some data that we can bring
You don't
back.
know if the person deleted or not. You just got a computer.
We got a computer. We have.
we did our best. We will see if it contains anything worthwhile. And just
That could be a meme. That could be a meme. Hurt Zunga, drunk martini, and Flash like, oh, touchy.
Just like, despite the fact that it's supposed to be the more like having more of a hyperactive personality, ends up being the sane one of the group.
Yep.
Essentially.
Indeed. So.
Yeah. I'm real glad you guys are more into this world. If I will sprinkle the racism, because that's how this world goes.
Yeah, and also Flashorta's drawing of our characters really funny.
He hasn't drawn the Wiz yet, so
Yeah. Plus Martin's character is just so I would call it a gag drawings and so to say of like not meant to like be an accurate representation of the character, but just for that moment it's just there's a piece of the character in my mind at the moment.
Yep, being Homer Simpson drinking beer.
Yeah.
Dope.
We almost failed thanks to an orc. No.
Yeah, but at least it's like on character. Like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll take that.
it was a good choice. Yeah.
I'll take that.
I also had one time an option to flirt, but I didn't take it.
You did flirt.
You did,
That one
but
time,
failed
Yeah,
horribly.
no, with the one that I attacked.
Oh yeah.
No, that was too late. You already killed him.
You're flirting with a dead person.
With a dead corpse. Unless you want to flirt with a dead.
No, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's what we call a lady killer right here, literally.
But yeah. This is very fun, very fun. All the shit and giggles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching, viewers. I don't know what we're gonna do next, but it's gonna be cool, I assume.
Yeah, Wednesday, I will probably at Monday do a solo stream to catch on the Sacred Stone.
Oh yeah.
And Wednesday we are gonna do more Sacred Stone. Then
Yep.
Friday we'll figure it out. Then the week after that is more Sacred Stone, and the Friday after that is We Rising, then the Sacred Stone, then it's Shadowrun episode 3.
Yep. I do.
Can you note it on a calendar or something like the stream calendar for us personally?
Oh yeah, maybe I should have like some sort of a event type of thing on the Discord. We'll see.
I can make it. I can just write it down. I don't mind that.
Yeah, but
Okay, fair enough.
if we can see it also, then we can also remind ourselves, yes, we do this. We don't have an idea. Because
Right,
now this is...
I mean,
don't know if this is
Martini did
possible.
say. Martini did say he can create some sort of event, which I presume is in the Verified Uvu like channel.
Yeah, I can just post it on the Discord and have like an events tab.
Oh, I can create one as well. I can probably do that myself then.
Yep.
Yeah, stream events. Personally for us four, mostly the Wednesday and Friday streams, but if you want to put your solo streams on the two, it will be nice, because then one of the moderators can also check in from time to time.
Yeah, at the moment, it's not available in the Flash Discord because Flash hasn't done the whole thing yet.
Yeah, but we can still do it on my Discord server.
Yeah, we can do it on I can most likely do it on yours. I'll probably do it after stream. But for now,
Cool.
I am excited for episode 3. I'm gonna see if I can flesh it out, have the escape plan, and possibility of where do you go and everything.
Yep.
You got your street knowledge, and he got his local knowledge. But this is a high rush type of situation. I'm trying to think of like how it would make sense in lore, etc., etc. But yeah,
Fair.
Yep.
yeah. And for that, I will see you all at I guess Monday for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, I'm going offline. Bye,
Yep.
everyone. Have fun.
Thank you,
Have
Zunga.
Yep.
night. Yeah,
Thanks for
it's
joining the
really
Zunga. It's been a blast.
Really
Thanks for
blast
joining.
indeed.
And
Ciao.
I'll be leaving too, so bye-bye.
Arrivederci, Lopez. Also nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to talk with you guys too. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
No problem.
Okay. I did see some glitchy things going on with the stream, just a moment ago. In the case of a game that it had to be done through window capture, suddenly just showed my browser, instead of itself. So, as we switch games, I will end the stream momentarily and just, control check a few things. So if you, for those watching me at the moment, I'll be right back in a good few minutes.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna be BRB for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna restart the stream and think something out of what to stream. So
Something of that sort.
yeah, stay tuned.